0 damage? You did 0 damage! You didn't hit a single person? That's not real. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are doing the Uno challenge. It is a 9-win challenge with 4 lives, but don't worry, you can buy extra lives. You get all different kinds of cosmetics, icons, sprays, pens, and then lastly, the Uno Chester skin. Today we are going to be solo queuing this challenge. Just cause Chester's skin is the reward, I'm going to be doing this challenge with Chester only. Let's jump straight into the first game and see how this goes. Alright, so pretty much what this challenge is everyone has different cards. At the top you can see how many cards you have to move over to the enemy side. So we just got to keep them moving forward. I'm gonna walk up and I'm actually gonna score this card. Boom, we scored it. We're gonna move both these cards up. We're gonna keep throwing these cards forward. Otis should score here. I'm gonna score that one. Grab this one, score as well, and that is game over, first round. So we're just all gonna grab a card here. I'm gonna throw this up to the right. I'll throw this a little farther ahead. There's a crow here. He can't stop me. Gonna score that card. Gonna head straight back to our spawn just to grab another card. Actually, all 3 are spawning, so I'm gonna pass one up to my teammate there. Another one to my teammate on that side. And throw another one right side here. Throw this in. Okay, we kill that Carl. We score that card. We only need one more to win the game. I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab this card. I'm going to pass it up to our Rico. Hopefully he snags it. Oh, we had a card sitting already. I didn't even realize. Rico should score this here. I'm going to take out the stew for him and the crow. And Rico scores that, winning us game number 2 already. Okay, game number 3. And we are already haven't lost a single game yet. Gonna pass this to the right. Gonna pass this one to the right as well. We have a Rosa building up some bushes for us. Take down that Primo. We're gonna let the EMZ go because we're about to score 3 cards here. Nice! We actually scored the reverse card, which makes all their cards return back to their base instantly. So even if they're holding it in their hand, it returns back to their spawn. So they didn't even get to score 1 card. Passed all these up. I'm going to keep throwing these forward. I'm going to pop a heal here. And we get a speed. Just need 1 more ammo to kill this Ems. Ooh, they hit us with a skip. We need to score 1 more. And it is in. That's game over for game 3, map 1. All right, so map 2, as you can see, it is just an open left and an open right lane, and then the full middle is blocked off. So I'm not too sure how good Chester's gonna be in a map 2, but we are definitely going to find out. I'm gonna go fight this Edgar, I think. Okay, we take out the Edgar. Our B ends up taking out the Shelly on the left side. Perfect. We just scored 2 cards already. While my team's pressuring, I'm going to go back and grab all the cards and toss them up for our team. This is one of the best things you can do, guys. Get your cards passed up so your team is able to grab them and score them. Okay, Shelly opens the mid. That's actually really good for us. I'm going to pop a heal. Oof. Edgar got me last second, but my team should score 2 cards right there, which I'm pretty sure they did. Okay, we're gonna pass these 2 cards up. Dynamite gets with a super, just unfortunate. The skip card mutes you, by the way. So yeah, there's a bunch of different cards with different abilities. Oof, Dynamite hits me with that super. It's okay, Willow might... Oh, they hit us with a reverse, meaning all of our cards respawned. Which is just simply unfortunate, but it's okay. I'll pass this right side. Pop a gadget. We do get heal. That's perfect. Exactly what we needed. We take out the Dynamite, allowing our Willow to score the final 2 cards, securing us game 1 on map 2. And we end up going 6-2, which is pretty good for a map that Chester's kind of going to struggle in. 0 damage? You did 0 damage! You didn't hit a single person? That's not real. No, that's not real. All right, so we're loading into the final game now. I did cut a couple of the wins out just to make the video a little bit shorter. But as you can see, we are in replay mode because my recording got corrupted. I had a whole like 30-minute file of recording that got corrupted. So there was only like half of it was available. So I'm just going to show you guys the last game here. As you guys can kind of see, I played pretty aggro up top on this map. And my teammates were pretty good this game. The enemy team wasn't too great. I kept running back, just grabbing the cards and throwing them up for my team. That is the best way to play this mode, guys. If you're going to play this with your friends or with randoms or anything like that, just make sure that you someone gets the cards and gets them moved up the map every time they respawn. But we pushed in here. We took them out. I ended up, okay, so right here, I score, right? You see me score. Look at EMZ just running away. And EMZ turns around and scores it, securing us the victory for this challenge. So yeah, so now let's take a look at the Chester Uno skin, and I'm going to show you guys in Training Grounds what all the different supers do and what the attacks do and everything like that. So yeah, let's go take a look at the Uno skin. Alright, so we are in the Training Grounds right now with the Chester Uno skin. I'm going to show you guys the attack. So as you can see, 1 card is like orange or yellow, 2 cards are like a teal and a blue, and 3 cards are the same teal and blue, 4 cards, same thing again. Okay, and then you have the supers. So this is the Poison Cloud. Shoots spinning cards. Alright, then here's the Bomb. Throws a stack of cards out, and then it says Uno, and there's some cards left on the ground. Okay, here's the Healing one. Throws just a little card above your head. Pretty cool, pretty simple. The Slowing cards. It just puts like a wild card of 4 different triangles on your screen, which is pretty clean. We have the Stun. It shoots out an Uno card, like a stack of them, and then it hits them. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy, and it does not affect the Hyper Super. So Hyper Super is just normal for now. I'm assuming they're gonna fix it because I know they said that that it's not gonna. The Hyper Supers will look different based on the skin, not the hypercharge. So I'm assuming they're gonna fix it, but this one's just a little complicated of a Hyper Super. So yeah, that's everything about the Chester Uno skin. Consider dropping a sub and a like. Tag your friends that you're gonna do this challenge with in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one.